Hello everyone. South Korean boy band BTS leader RM aka Kim Namjoon dropped the much-awaited teaser to his track Come Back to Me ahead of his second solo album Right Place, Wrong Person. The 17-second video shows RM intensely gazing into the screen. As soon as the video was dropped by Bigot, the ARMY took to social media and shared their take on the same. One user wrote, "Whoa, that's indeed a teaser ... Few seconds not enough, gimme more faster. RM never disappoints. This teaser's got me hyped. Can't wait for the full thing to drop." Added another. The album comprises 11 tracks that capture universal emotions. As per reports, the album falls within the alternative genre, boasting a rich sound coupled with frank, honest lyrics. It will be released on May 24, 1 p.m. KST. The production designer for Come Back to Me is Roo Seong-hae. She is known for her work on Memories of Murder, The Host, Mother, Old Boy, and The Handmaiden, among others. The music video is helmed by Lee Seung-jin, best known for directing and writing the Netflix series BTS, comprising RM, Jin, Suga, J-Hope, Jimin, V, and Jungkook took some time off as a group in 2022 to focus on their solo projects. Explaining the reason behind this big change, RM said, "My team was on my hands until Dynamite, but I feel that I have lost the control from Butter and Permission to Dance. What we talk about and what message we deliver is very important for the song, but it seems like that we've lost it. As a human being, I have pretty changed from 10 years ago. I should have grown and become mature by having my own time and thinking myself a lot. But busy schedules of BTS have made me not to be mature for 10 years, he added. According to RM, the band, somehow, lost its direction. We have to do our role in some way for the world, as a global idol, but it did not give me a time to think. I have lost the meaning of my team, and I don't know where I and my team are going anymore. I became a rap writing machine, and my role was over when I translated the rap lyrics to English. I thought my team lost the direction and wanted to take a rest, but I felt guilty to say this. Our fans raised us, but I felt like we could not repay them," RM shared. Meanwhile, RM enlisted in the military on December 11, 2023. His discharge date is set for June 10, 2025. May is shaping up to be a very busy month for exciting new releases. Amid the many albums from rappers and pop stars that are sure to make their presence known, two of the biggest artists in the K-pop space are about to release projects that are bound to become huge successes in America. The two musical acts scheduled their drops very close to one another, so it's entirely possible that the Billboard 200 may see back-to-back #1 South from South Korean superstars. Both RM from the band BTS and Ateez have announced new projects that are slated to arrive later this month. They're only spaced apart by one frame, so as one makes what is sure to be a splashy debut on the Billboard charts, the other will have just been released, and it could manage a similar performance. RM's latest solo effort is scheduled to come out first between the two. The global superstar revealed that his new project on his own, Right Place, Wrong Person, is set to arrive on Friday, May 24th. So far, RM has yet to hit #1 on the Billboard 200. In fact, no South Korean solo artist has managed to top the important ranking of the most consumed albums in the US, though several members of BTS have come very close by stalling in the runner-up rung. RM has nearly missed out on the highest rung on the Billboard 200 in the past. His 2022 project Indigo debuted on the chart at number 15, but weeks later, when it was re-released on a physical format, it bolted to a new high of number 3 with 83,000 equivalent units shifted. That sum could be much larger for a project that's available on all formats at once. In its first frame, 1 week after RM's Right Place, Wrong Person arrives, Ateez will share their latest episode. Golden Hour Part 1 is slated to become widely available on Friday, May 31st, just before the month ends and summer really begins. Between the two, Ateez is the only one that's already topped the Billboard 200. In late 2023, their collection The World episode Final Will debuted in first place on the ranking of the most consumed albums in the US. It marked their first champion, and its success made them one of the only South Korean boy bands to rule the roost. The World EP FM will open at #1 on the Billboard 200 with 152,000 equivalent units shifted. Almost all of those were pure sales, so a strong opening week is expected for their next project as well. They could snag a second leader on the chart, which would help them become one of a very small number of South Korean musical acts that have ruled the list more than once. RM has a tough road ahead to hitting #1, as he'll be competing with 21 Pilots, whose next album Clancy is coming the same day. The rock band has controlled the Billboard 200 once before, and their last two projects have both debuted and peaked inside the top 3 on the chart as well, so they're a real contender for the winner's circle. Ateez is up against less famous figures, so they probably have a good shot at running the show. Though with several weeks to go, anything could be announced that might change their trajectory to the top.